Hello, welcome to Pro Mixing and Mastering. Today I'm going to teach you and show you how to record your drums. The first thing that you need to record whenever you are doing live recording of your drums is this. I want you to take a listen of this. I am using the Mixcraft 7 project, so you guys can learn a little bit faster like this. Check out also the video that I am from doing on how to mix the kick drum, snare drum, drum overhead, and also drum room. So the first thing that you have to record is this, and you have to record it according to this. So you have your kick drum right there playing, and your drum player is playing the kick drum, and also the snare is right there in the background. The snare is not supposed to be hitting hard because the reason is simple, because that snare will be supported by the second snare, so it has to sound like this. So that snare is just helping you to follow up everything that's happening and make sure that you are playing in tempo like this. So make sure that you turn on your metronome so that you can record in tempo, and then after you have recorded your kick drum, which is of course a mixture of your lower snare, next is your snare drum. This one has to sound much up front because this is what you are recording. It has to be the volume has to be heard. So let me play this. So this is your second snare, and of course it has to be separate. So you record it separately. It has to be separate, no mixture of a kick in it. It's just a snare. It's a snare drum. What I mean by a snare drum is that it's solo, it's alone, it's a drum on its own, more like an instrument on its own, and you have to record it secondly. Then from there, you have to record your drum overhead. Remember, a lot of you guys who, if you have drum sets, you have your microphones on all the drum sets. Now you have overheads, the ones that are on top there. So this is how you record them. So number one, your kick drum. Number two, your kick drum has to have that lower snare, a little bit having a low end of 250. Then number two, snare drum, just snare drum alone. Then number three, you record your drum overhead. This is like, it has to be solo. You record this one, you record this one, and you record this one. Why? The reason is simple, so that you can be able to control each instrument alone. You can be able to lower the volume. Now if you make all this, the problem is a lot of producers make all this into one big wave file. Everything is there, and sometimes it becomes difficult for all those instruments to be separated. But like this, you are able to come on the overhead and just turn down the volume. Let's say you want to pan, for example, this one is panned a little bit. If you want to pan this one, or you want to pan, you are able to work on each drum separately. So the next one, number three, record your drum overhead separately. These ones are a little bit on top, the sound on top and a little bit brighter. So check out the video that I did on how to mix these. So these are your overhead. They pick up your snare, they pick up your drum, your kick drum, and they pick up your snare drum. So these overheads pick up kick drum, snare drum, and basically they just pick up everything that's going on, but they are like your overhead, something that is a little bit on top. Yeah, picture that, and that's what they are. Then number 4 is your drum room. Your drum room, how this is recorded is like maybe if you have another microphone which is a little bit away, and that microphone records your drum room, just that acoustic room sound, and then you can blend this into the rest of this, and then your drums will just sound professional like this. So you have recorded your kick drum, you have recorded your snare drum, you've recorded your overhead, then finally you like just record your room, like your drum room. Everything is playing, but there is just another microphone that is just picking your drum room. Yeah, if that is making sense. I know that is making sense. So this is how you do it, guys. I will see you in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe. Please don't forget to watch the videos. I do not get paid by anybody. I do not get paid by YouTube. So your watch time, if you can watch these videos, it will really help the channel to grow. I'll see you in the next